humorous now.
And this project asks the speaker to begin and close a serious speech with humorous stories. And Gail told us the first story is the love story of Yang Zhenlin and Wong Fan, and the second story is the current French President Macron and his wife.
The Nobel Prize.
I like both stories.
And his age
And here,
82.
as your evaluator, I will give you some of my personal opinions for your reference. I mean just my personal opinion. Because
Maybe young lady
this
like
project asks you to end your speech with the second story. So in my own opinion, you share the second story too quickly. Because after you talk the first story, then
this year,
you share the second story. So if you can
95 years
make
old,
some changes in the organization, in the
41.
in the body part, you could share more some funny stories between Yang Zhenlin and Wong Fan, why their true love could last so long. If some funny stories happening between them, and then also in my own opinion, because your topic does a large age gap really matter. In my own opinion, you can just say
Very romantic.
a large age gap doesn't matter at all so long as true love exists, because this is your core message. So if you can change the topic, because then show the audience your core value. Then in your final part,
Was the
you first, then
was the lady.
you told the audience. If you don't believe me, okay, now I have the second story. Then this is your conclusion, your ending story. Then that could make your speech more humorous and more powerful.
Don't believe me.
And I like your speech and look forward to your third project. General evaluation.
They were so happy. They were so very happy. And congratulations each other. And kiss each other. Wow, what happened? The young boy found he fell in love. He's married the teacher. At that time, his teacher has 3 children. If you are parents of Macrons, what would you do? What would you do, Bruce? Separate them, right? Yeah, very quickly. Okay. Macron's parents were very angry. They warned the teacher. At that time, she was 18 years old. They warned her, stay away from my son until he was 18 years old. Can you believe they really can step up? The parents sent the Macrons to the school in Paris. But this couple couldn't accept for long. They keep in touch each other. Macron even lived at the biggest home with her 3 children. Little by little, day by day. And Brigitte was totally overcome by this young boy. She said, he's not a teenager. He looks like an adult. I said, love has no restriction. The romantic has result. In 2007, this couple get married. And during the Macron presidential campaign. Bridget helped him a lot. Before Macron delivered a speech, he will practice in front of Bridget. Bridget will help him to make the correction, including voice, volume, pitch, and try to find the right word for Macron. Wow, that's what we learned from Toastmaster. Vocal variety, how to say it, how to choose the word, right?
Yes.
Wow, what a good teacher. The teacher let Macron become a good student. Now he won the presidential campaign. So Macron said, without her, I couldn't be me. Many people criticize behind them about the big age of marriage. But Macron said, if I am older 20 years than my teacher, then nobody would have a single second that we couldn't be. So this couple, ladies and gentlemen, do you think the large age gap really matters? Absolutely not. If an older man marry a young lady, people really raise their eyebrow like this. But if an older woman married a young lady, they will criticize behind the leg. Yeah, it is very important that you are happy and you believe you can happy. Really matter? Absolutely not. Toastmaster.